Lake Silvaplana sits on 1,800 meters above sea level. And right now you might probably think, well, the wind must be pretty gusty up there, but it's actually not. It's one of the most reliable winds I know. And the phenomenon is that the wind is a thermal wind which can't be seen on the forecast if you don't know what you need to look on. And it's connected to the weather and not to pressure differences. So Lake Silvaplana is a very special place. It's extremely beautiful, even if you go there with your family. I'm very sure everybody who likes to be outside will love this place. And it's a wing foil, kite surf, windsurf and pump foil mecca. I don't know any other place in the whole world where the commune invests so much money into water sports. They really understood the value of their lake. Everything you need to know after the intro. No matter if winter or summer, Silvaplana is always worth a trip. In winter for skiing and snowboarding, or even snow kiting, and in summer kite surfing, wing foiling and pump foiling. It's one of the few places where the local community really understood how much value kite surfers, wing foilers and windsurfers bring to the area. That's why they keep improving the spot every single year to make it even better for water sports. For example, Lake Silvaplana is the only lake I know where the town actually built a special dock just for pump foiling. No surprise that the lake became a real pump foil mecca. But the real highlight of the lake is the super reliable thermal Maloja wind. It's basically the same wind that blows at Lake Como, just 1,800 meters higher up in the mountains. That means at Lake Silvaplana you don't really look at the wind forecast in knots. You mainly check if the weather and the direction are right. If the weather is sunny and there's a light thousand wind, the Maloja wind usually starts blowing around 1 p.m. through the valley. Most days the wind blows between 15 and 25 knots, but because the area is 1,800 meters high, the air is much thinner. It feels more like 12 to 20 knots. There are basically two stations at the lake. South of the campsite there is the windsurf and wingfoil station with its own little harbor. North of the campsite there is the kitesurf and wingfoil station with a huge grass area for setting up, launching and landing kites. The grass area is rented every year from a local farmer and managed by the station. Because of that, every kiteboarder has to pay a small fee. There are day passes and yearly passes. And if you come here more often than a few times, the yearly pass is definitely worth it. You are only allowed to launch and land the kite on the grass area, and the water entry and exit is also clearly organized. On busy weekends, the lake can get really crowded, so I definitely recommend working together with the station and respect the rules. Otherwise, things can quickly become very stressful for everyone. The windsurf station also offers downwinders for wingfoil beginners. They bring beginners and their gear to Sils, and from there they can practice without any stress, simply drifting back downwind to Silvaplana. That makes learning to get on foil much easier in the beginning. For accommodation, Silvaplana has hotels, Airbnbs and holiday apartments, and probably the most beautiful campsite in the world directly at the kite spot. Honestly, it's almost worth renting a camper just for waking up here in the morning. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. There are also 2 restaurants next to the campsite, plus many more restaurants and a small supermarket in Silvaplana itself. Summer up here is unfortunately pretty short. The best months are June, July and August. During the day, temperatures are usually around 25 degrees Celsius. In winter, which basically lasts 6 months up here, the entire lake is frozen and gets covered in snow. Then it turns into a playground for snow kiting. If you come here, my personal tip is Papalu. It's a small restaurant next to the windsurf station. The atmosphere here is super relaxed, the food is great and you can watch windsurfers and wingfoilers while eating. Super nice. If you make it up here one day, say hi to the lake for me. I really miss it. Thanks for watching and have fun at Lake Silvaplana. Peace.